In a 2022 finals rematch, the 47-12 Celtics taking on the 32-27 Golden State Warriors as we welcome you to NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Jason Tatum celebrating his 26th birthday, once again having an MVP caliber season. And speaking of hardware, that man has plenty in his career. The two-time league MVP, the four-time champion, Steph Curry, in the building as we welcome you courtside. Hey, everybody, Ryan Porter, and a timeout on the floor. Quinones making the most of his opportunity in this first.
NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC is presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Show performance brought to you by Coors Light.
And we mentioned Draymond Green just daring Jaylen Brown. Now, this man's averaging 27 points a game in his last 4 games. He's a 3-time All-Star. I get playing a few mind games, but to not even contest, especially from the corner, you got to pick and choose your battles and who you're going to pick and choose against. Jaylen Brown has been talking to Draymond Green like, if you're going to leave me open, I will destroy you. Look at this.
From the Boston Celtics to finish this first. A 23-1 run to end the frame. This presentation of NBA Sunday Showcase presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations. The Celtics dumping the Warriors here in this first.
And I love Pritchard's game. Over his last 5 games, he's been averaging 10 points a game. Really one of the best backup guards in this league.
Just to say, good work, fellas. It's 60-28 Boston here in the second.
And Jason Tatum, the leader of the Boston Celtics, from distance and deep, knocking it down. Boston up by all of them. And the Golden State Warriors are having trouble handling the pressure.
And the Warriors are going to take a timeout. 7th turnover of the half for Golden State. Meanwhile, Boston hasn't turned it over once. Taking on Kevin Durant and the Suns. Our coverage tips with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern. So the Celtics just walloping the Warriors in this first half.
Ryan?
Well, Cassidy, the 44-point lead, the largest at halftime in Celtics history. This is an incredibly decorated franchise, penning some new history here today. 82-38, they lead the Warriors. Malika and the crew on the other side with the McDonald's halftime.
NBA Sunday Showcase, presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups on ABC, is brought to you by Foot Locker, the heart of sneakers.
We welcome you back to NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. If you're wondering, well, is that score real? Yes, that is the real score. Boston, an 82-38 lead over the Warriors. We get ready to start the third quarter in Boston, largest halftime lead in franchise history. As we take a look at our first half stats brought to you by Chewy. How about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum outscoring the Warriors as a team? Just a flawless first half of basketball from the Boston Celtics as we welcome you courtside once again. Ryan Rucco alongside Richard Thank
For 2 or 3 years.
Well, Joe Mazzulla is going to take a timeout. We'll see if it leads to changes. His team leads by 51. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder taking on Kevin Durant and the Suns. Coverage tips at 6 Eastern with NBA Countdown. How about what Shai has done this for another opportunity? Well, they're doing everything they can this regular season to build towards the big playoffs. The end of the third. The Celtics a 53-point lead after 3. This presentation of NBA Sunday Showcase presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups continues after a message and this word from our ABC stations. He hurt himself a little bit, and Steve Kerr is going to call a timeout to take a look at him. 9:31 to go in the fourth. Celtics a monstrous lead.
NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC is presented by Reese's.
And a timeout taken by Golden State. Because why not? 4:31 to go in the fourth, and it's all Celtics. And our next ABC NBA Saturday primetime matchup has Jason Tatum of the Celtics taking on Kevin Durant of the Suns. Our coverage tips with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern. Well, Richard, we gave you the final as the Celtics just thumped the Warriors. 29-3 at home now this season, 48-12 overall. For our producer, Rodney Vaughn, our director, Jeff Evers, Richard Jefferson, Cassidy Hubbard, and our entire ABC crew, I'm Ryan Rucco. Let's get you back to the studio after the break. Malika Andrews and the crew will wrap this one up. 2 more games to come tonight on ESPN. Thanks for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals.